Hannah, thanks. The Johnson City Parks and Recreation Department is holding a community input session in the coming days about the Arrowood-Mashburn Baseball Field. Here to tell us a little bit about what they'd like to hear from the community is Maggie Darden. Thanks so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
So tell us why you guys are having this community input session.
So we have the opportunity to apply for the local Parks and Recreation Fund grant program, which is administered through the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation. This grant program is specifically set up to help parks and recreation departments put money towards capital improvement projects or purchase parkland. And so we're really excited to have chosen this project based off of our criteria for our grant as the applicant for this year.
Well, I know that you guys have some goals in mind, so what are you hoping for the park?
Yeah, so this is specifically for the baseball field lighting at Arrowood-Mashburn. And we are really excited to entertain the idea of replacing the old outdated lighting with a new LED system. Yeah. It is a field where little kids play. It is lit by halogen light bulbs. And so they do a lot of nighttime and evening play during the baseball season, which is very long. And we are, and lovely too. And so we are just looking forward to being able to create a really positive environment for the kids to engage with the National Major Little League, with the volunteers, with the coaches. It's all about the recreation sports and all about the development these kids get in that space. So we're excited to do that.
Well, I know you guys are getting ready to hold a community input session. Let's talk a little bit about that and what you're hoping to come out of that.
Yeah, so as a part of this grant process, we are asked to do public input. The grantors want to know that this project is a good fit for our community. They want the community to have a say in what we're doing. Sometimes there are projects that have a little bit more flexibility in the design of what we're doing. This one is a pretty easy yes or no. Do we want field lighting or not want field lighting? But still with that, we want to hear from the public about how they feel about this baseball field, about Neighborhood Park, and so we're really excited to be able to do that.
And let's talk a little bit about when and where that info session is.
Sure. So we'll be doing it on Saturday morning at Kiwanis Park, and then on Monday evening at Kiwanis Park at the indoor recreation facility.
If someone cannot make it out to this and they still want to chat with you guys about their thoughts, what can they do?
Yeah, two things. So we do have it posted on our social media, the Johnson City Parks and Recreation Department, and people can engage in comments there, or they can reach out to me directly, and they can call via phone or send an email to me, and I can take that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on to chat about this. Here are the details for you one more time. The Johnson City Parks and Recreation Department is hosting a community input session about Arrowood-Mashburn Baseball Field. That's happening this Saturday, March 7th, and again on Monday, March 9th. That Saturday session is from 10 to noon, and Monday's session is from 5 to 7. Both of them will be held at the Kiwanis Recreation Center. The address is right there on your screen.